All right, let's get started now in a child's pose, please. Make your way there. Knees come down to the earth. Sit the hips back. Rest your forehead down in space. Exhale out all your breath. Let it all go. Good. Inhale, breathe in. And exhale, breathe out. Good. Breathing in and out through the nose now. Inviting freedom through your breath. Noticing the expansion of your lungs and your back body. Noticing the stretch in the underarms and the chest, maybe your hips today. And try to untuck your toes so that the tops of your feet are resting. Allow your chest to be in between the thighs. And take another inhale here. Then cleansing, exhale out through the mouth, let it go. Before we rise, please take your palms together, bend the elbows, and take the thumbs to the nape of your neck. Allowing the triceps to experience length. Good. Release the palms. Inhale, rise all the way up, table. Exhale, round your around your back for cat pose. Good. Inhale for cow. And exhale, round. And move and articulate the spine in any which way that feels nice to you. Inviting some fluid movement. Circle the hips. Feel out your wrists, feel out your shoulders, your elbow joints. Explore the gaze. Good, keep going, one more breath. And then from here, place your hands in the front of your mat, so walk it forward. Let your chest and your thighs go forward in space for seal pose. Good, exhale, sit back for your for your child's pose, but this time tuck the toes. Good, inhale for seal pose, bring the thighs down, lift the chest forward. Exhale, sit it back. So keep moving like this. Inhale forward, gaze forward only. Exhale, sit back. And one more time through, inhale forward, feeling the chest open, and exhale, set the hips back. Good, inhale back to neutral. Exhale, cat pose. On the inhale, lift the right arm high. On your exhale, thread the needle, send it through. Extend the left fingertips forward and the left toes back in space. And you can angle your body so it opens up to the left side, making sure your neck feels supported. Good, release back down. Inhale the right arm high. And exhale, release. Other side, inhale the left arm. Exhale, thread the needle through. And inhale, stretch the right fingers forward and the right toes back. You can open up your gaze towards the right, maybe even your chest. Balancing on the fingertips, on the toes, and on the left side arm. Keep breathing, find your balance, use your core. Good. And exhale, slide the knee in, hand in, rise up, left arm high. And exhale, plant the palms. Last one here, inhale for puppy pose, walk the hands forward. Forehead comes down. Breathing into the chest, into the back body, all the way down to the hips. One more inhale. And on the exhale, lift yourself up. Inhale for cow pose just once. And then tuck the toes downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back in space. Shake your head yes, shake it no. We made it to Friday. Start to pedal it out. Bend one knee, bend the other knee. So Q1 is over. And now we're heading into 2 weeks of April, which is really quite fast. Take a moment here, just open up the shoulders, feel out the hamstrings, feel out the hips. And then hopefully you've completed your taxes already. Good. Bring it back, look at the heels, maybe even the knees, maybe your navel. And then slide the right foot forward right away. Good. Extend the right leg for your pyramid pose. Pretty early on in class, but just align the hips, fingertips to the blocks, maybe even the floor. One breath. Good. Lower the left knee. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the gaze, and then exhale to your half splits. Slide the right hip forward, flex the toes a lot. Good. Keep lengthening through the spine. Hands go next to your feet on either side. And then it's okay to have a bend in the knees here. Just focus on lengthening the spine forward. Take a few breaths. It might feel good to bend and straighten out through your arms. Nice. All right, plant your right foot. Inhale, tuck the left toes again. Send it up pyramid. And when you're ready, bend your right knee. Inhale, rise up to warrior one. First one of class, pretty early. Align through the spine, your hips, shoulders, back of the head, all line up. Maybe gaze up if that feels right. And then exhale, plant the hands. You can step back to a plank, to your chaturanga, or head straight to down dog. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Keep pressing your chest to your thighs. Keep lengthening your hips up. Powerful arms, lightness on the toes, groundedness through the pads of your feet. Good, one more breath. Exhale. Then inhale, step the left foot forward, right away. Pyramid pose, straighten the legs. Like I said, it's early in class. You might need to hold on to the shins. Maybe even you have blocks there to elevate your chest. That's great. Keep the right leg rather straight and engaged. Flex the left quad. Maybe gaze back, let your head and neck hang heavy. Good. This next breath, lower the right knee. Slide forward, take a deep breath in. Gaze forward and then exhale to your half splits. And then for this one, you can attempt and try to stack your hips over the right knee. That'll deepen the stretch. But if you feel tension at all in the shoulders, you can move your hands back. So freely exploring how you want this pose to feel like. Also a really good one after a long week. Take deep breaths. Elongate through the spine. Try to release some tension from the neck and the traps here by bending the elbows. Nice. Replace the left foot down to the ground. Tuck the right toes. Lift yourself back up to your pyramid for a moment. And then inhale, rise up to your warrior one. Rise. Be tall. Ground your right heel back. Extend the arms up in space. Just feel the spaciousness, the alignment, the breadth, the depth of the left thigh, left knee. The hugging of your core in towards the spine. And then exhale, step, plant the hands, step back. Chaturanga. upward facing, and then exhale, downward facing. 5 breaths. Maybe your arms are more straight now, and straighten the legs. You can feel some more length in your back. Good. Inhale, shift forward, please, plank. Remain here, start to build strength, and if you wish, you can lower down to your knees. However, if it feels good to stay lifted, please do so. And then from here, we'll transfer the weight into the outer left foot, so slide your left heel down, both hands stay on the ground. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. One more time each side, inhale. Exhale, slide onto the left outer foot. Inhale, and to the right outer foot. Really good. Inhale, center, lower the knees. Rise up onto the shins, lift the arms high, and exhale. First camel pose, take the hands behind you. Really small first to start off with. Elbows pull back, lift the chest. Look forward or look slightly up, but nothing more than that for now. And lift it up. Plant the hands. Inhale, plank. Adding on, you can lower the knee, of course. From here, slide the toes back and space slide your shoulders back and lift up to side plank, left arm high. Press into the palm, but also the knuckles and the finger pads. Hold your strength. Remember, you can always lower the knee. And then exhale, center. Make sure your shoulders are behind your wrists and then go into side plank. Right arm up. Good. Have your entire palm print even, like you're trying to stamp the floor. You want every single part of your hand to be on the fingerprint scanner thing. Good. Full breath in. Good. Exhale, center. Inhale, shift. Optional chaturanga here. Upward facing, breathe in. And exhale. So strong, downward facing. 5 breaths. Maybe arms are more straight. Maybe ribs are up, hips back, navel in. Quads engaged, calves open. Really good. All right, inhale the right leg high. Exhale, step center. This time, slide your right toes back into the left, and then inhale, right arm high for your open twist to the right. Roll the wrist, stretch it out. Keep pointing the left kneecap to face down, the left thigh to face down. Nice. Then exhale, listen carefully. Walk your left toes an inch forward, and then straighten just the right leg, please, as you reach the right fingertips forward. So it should look like this. Okay, inhale, open, back up, lower the thigh a bit, reach the right arm. Exhale, straighten the right leg, reach the right fingers forward. Inhale, open, we got one more. Nice, exhale, straighten the legs, reach the right arm forward, breathe, try to reach, thumb faces up if possible. Good, and exhale, pyramid pose, turn the left toes out, lower the heel, a little deeper now. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, hands behind you, interlace please. Lift the chest, expand, breathe in. And then exhale, bow forward to your humble warrior. Make sure you find your balance here. If you have access, you can gaze back at your left heel. Stay with the breath, bend the right thigh a lot. Nice. Inhale, center, rise, arms up. Straighten the legs, please. Look up to the sky. And then exhale, hands behind you. All right, either hands at sacrum or reverse prayer. Okay, full breath in, straighten the legs. Exhale, just lower halfway, only halfway down. When you're halfway, bend the right knee, lift it up, warrior three. Load up your right leg, balance the left. Nice, you guys. Keep breathing, slow, ribs in. And exhale, everything comes down. Fingertips first, and then left toes back. Inhale, right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale to your chaturanga. You can let the right toes stay lifted. Inhale to your upward. And exhale, downward dog. Good work, 5 breaths. Shake it out. Notice the difference between your right and left side. Parallel your kneecaps forward and keep yearning your chest to the thighs here. When you're ready, inhale the left leg high and exhale, step it in between the palms. Right toes will go to the right side of it. Inhale the left arm high, no rush. Open twist. Roll the wrist. Play with the gaze. Arrange your neck. Just feel it out. Strong legs, remember. Full inhale. On the exhale, walk your left heel closer and then straighten the legs. Reach your left arm forward. Inhale, bend right back into that open twist. Left elbow or left hand reaches high, left knee bends. Exhale, straighten both legs, reach the left arm forward. Inhale, lift. On the exhale, straighten. Left fingertips forward again, left thumb points up. Inhale, back to the twist. And then exhale, plant the hands, pyramid pose. Slide the right heel in. Reach the right toes to the side a bit and find your pyramid. Okay, take a deep breath in. Exhale, explore your depth. And then inhale, rise up to your warrior one. Once you're here, take the hands behind you, find a chest expansion. And exhale to your humble warrior, coming all the way down to your chest, to your thighs. You have to have wide feet to make this happen, to be balanced. Your feet are too close together, it'll be hard to balance. Nice. Hold strong. Inhale, rise all the way up. You can take the arms up to the sky, straighten both legs. Assist yourself, move your feet if you need, and then take the hands right back behind you, either hands to hips, sacrum, or reverse prayer. And take a deep inhale, straighten both legs, ribs in. On the exhale, lower just halfway. Try not to bend your knees. Try not to tense up your neck. Try to find a flat back. If you need to bend that left knee to make that happen, that's better than having a curled back here. Inhale. Exhale, transfer the weight into the left foot, bend the left knee, lift it up, load up that left leg, lift the right leg, warrior three. Arms are behind you or the hips, relying fully on the strength of the glute, the leg, everything balanced. Strong core. And hands first, and then right toes back. Inhale the left leg up, and exhale to your chaturanga, mindful of the wrists. Let this be from the triceps. Inhale up dog. Exhale down dog. Good, hold for 5 breaths. You might want to add on by placing your elbows to the ground for dolphin. Lower the knees. Good. Inhale, rise on the shins, lift the arms high. Our second visit to our camel pose. Hands behind you to the sacrum. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, elbows back. Doesn't matter how big this back bend is, it matters that you feel it in the upper back. You feel your chest expanding, you feel the elbows drawing back. not about looking at the ceiling here. It's about lengthening. One final inhale, and then exhale, have a seat. Good, and then place the forearms onto the ground here. Find your forearm plank, continuing to add on, of course. Tuck the toes, lift the knees. You can always rest the knees if you need. Adding on here, slide your heels all the way to the left, like we did in plank earlier. To keep the belly lifted away from the floor. Inhale, center, and then exhale, right side. So strong. Inhale, center. Good. And to the left. Keep the booty low. Inhale, center, and then to the right. Good. Center. Lower the knees. Take a child's pose. Take a break. Palms face up, or bend the elbows, thumbs at your neck. 5 breaths in child's pose. Pausing to take it in. 3 more breaths. Two. Good. 1. All together, inhale, rise table. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg high. And then begin to circle your right thigh in space. Circles. Playing with your strength. Playing with the arms being super straight here, just letting the hips rotate. And then from here, extend the right leg up and back. And then flip your dog, please. Right toes all the way to the left side of your mat. Mindful of the shoulders. Lift yourself into your plank / flip dog. Wild thing. Hand can go forward, the right one. And then exhale, bring it back. And we'll even it out. Inhale the left leg. Bend the left knee. Circle it out. Freedom in the hips. Remember to keep your arms really straight. This is strengthening your arm, your upper body. Make sure to keep your elbows supported with the muscles there. Good. Inhale, straighten out the left leg fully. And then exhale to your flip dog. Left toes go kind of 3/4 of the way up. Angle your hips high to the sky and press. You can orient your fingertips to reach back like we did earlier. Exhale, take it down. Nice work, you guys. All right, we'll rest. Inhale, look forward, bend the knees. Exhale, hop to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way to standing. First time here, and exhale, back bend. Inhale, lift. Take the hands to your heart space. Take a moment, relax, and then roll the neck. Exploring any cracks there, sensations. Look over one shoulder, look over the other. Good. And then inhale, circle the arms high. On the exhale, first forward fold of class, bring it down. Bend your knees if you need. Let your chest compress onto the thighs a lot. If you want, you can interlace hands behind you. Shake your head yes, shake it no. And then send the hands down if they're not already. Walk the feet wide. Sit the hips for your frog pose. Lift your chest, lift the gaze. Thumbs to your heart space, and then breathe. Tuck the chin to really feel that in the back of the neck, that nice stretch. Maybe right shoulder and chin connect. Maybe left, one ear and the other. Then lift the hips high to the sky, point the toes forward for your wide-legged forward fold this time. You got options here. You can interlace your arms, hold on to each opposite ankle, and take your forehead down to your arms. You can twist here, holding onto the left side, the left foot, lifting the left arm. Combination of both. This is really good for the back. really like the interlace hands behind you. You can do that either way, just explore the body. Also feels nice to hold your ankles with each hand and elbows out to the sides. So take another few breaths exploring the variation you wish here. Nice. Inhale, halfway lift. Good. Exhale, crow pose or frog pose. If you're in frog, just simply lower the hips. If you're in crow, plant the palms. Let's go for it. Lift the hips. Align your knees behind your triceps or outside of them. And then eventually you have enough balance and upper body arm strength to shift and lift your feet from the floor. A prerequisite for crow is a good and strong chaturanga. So if you're working on that, please work on it. Otherwise, we'll meet right here in in frog, rather. And slowly release. Knees to the ground. Find cat-cow, but this time palms are face up. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Inhale, cow pose with your palms flipped up. And exhale, round. Good. Plant the palms. Let's step it up, downward facing. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, step all the way through. Inhale, rise to your warrior one. Been here before. This time, perhaps exploring the depth, a little bit warmer this time. And then notice your knees. Make sure they are safe and stable here. All right. Lean some weight into the ball of your left foot as well. Nice. When you're there, extend the arms. Full breath in. On the exhale, engage your left quad and take an open twist to the right. In warrior one. Your heel is down. Otherwise, if it doesn't work for your back, lift the heel up. Good. Bring it back up. Inhale. Exhale. Warrior one, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Good. Last one, warrior one, twist to the right. Hold. Extend the right arm any amount that you can without hurting anything. Good. Breathe in. Straighten out your left leg, or your right leg, excuse me. And then exhale. Lower the left hand to the outside of the right foot for your revolved triangle pose. Hold your legs steady, but keep the breath flowing. It's an interesting way to get into this pose. Normally we go at it from the ground up. This time we went at it from up to down. Nice. Full inhale. Exhale, right hand down. Listen carefully. Slide your hands to the left now. Find Skandasana, bend your right thigh, and extend the left toes to the sky. Sit low. If you're pretty high up, that's all good. Flex your left toes to the sky. Engage your left quad to protect your knee and the ligaments on the front side and the inner thigh. Slowly bring it right back to center. That pyramid. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold your pyramid or lift it up to your standing splits now. Up to you what you do here. Otherwise, focus on the breath. Let your head and neck hang heavy. It does enough work for you. Exhale, left toes down all the way down and back. This time, inhale, side plank, right leg high into tree or any other variation. You can also lower your left knee, as we've been doing. Strong and steady. Shaking is normal. Good. And exhale. Chaturanga, which are optional. Inhale, up dog. And exhale. Downward facing. Continuing to use our body weight as strength. Relax your face, relax your jaw, relax your neck. Good. One more breath. Inhale. Cleansing breath. Exhale. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, step forward. Right heel down. Inhale, rise warrior one. So back here, just stay strong with it. Bend your left thigh a lot. Reach the arms up. Widen your legs if needed. And then think of really having the arms nice and straight and strong. When you're ready, once again, leaning some weight into the ball of the right toes, or the right foot rather, engaging the quad, engaging the glute, full inhale. On the exhale, go in for that warrior one twist. Left arm back, right arm forward. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. So this is all about trying to open up through the torso. Maybe the gaze can follow, a little bit of oblique as well. Good, inhale, center. Exhale to the left one more time. Hold. Elongate through the arms, lengthen. One more breath. And then from here, straighten out just the left leg. On the exhale, the right hand goes to the left side of your foot, the left foot. There, we got it. Revolved triangle pose. Work the leg, the left one, right? And then work your torso. If you have a block that's really nice, can elevate the floor. Hold strong, play with the gaze, play with the footing. Good, and then exhale, left hand down. Hands go to the right side. Rotate your whole body to the right and find your Skandasana. Slide onto the outer left heel. Flex your right toes. Little bend, micro bend in the right thigh. Right knee rather. Breathing, lift, find length through the chest. And exhale, return to center. Okay. Then from here, plant your right toes, it already is hopefully, and step back into your side plank. Lift your left arm now into your tree side plank. Use your lat strength. Try to play with stacking your hips. Resist gravity and exhale. Good work. Lower the knees if you'd like. Inhale, upward facing or cobra, and then exhale, downward facing dog. So good, you guys. All right, we'll give the wrists a break again. Inhale, right arm or right leg high. Exhale, step through. This time, warrior two now. Open it up. Extend your arms nice and long. Explore the depth in your right thigh. Straighten out your left leg. Very familiar pose, so make it your own. You can move your arms, bend and straighten, flip the wrists up, maybe look up, straighten the arms, anything you want here. Find that dedication to the breath in every pose. Alignment as it feels right to you. Inhale, reverse warrior, right arm high, bend the right knee. And exhale, extended side angle. Maybe your foot goes down, maybe not, or rather your hand, your elbow. Place this any variation that you want. Inhale, reverse triangle, lift it up and back. Your exhale takes you to triangle pose. Align the hips, press the spine forward or reach forward, and then simply lift your arms up and back and down. Lean back with the head, straighten out through the right leg. Awesome. Inhale, reverse warrior, bend the right knee. And then exhale, look down at your mat, hands to hips, pivot the right toes down and forward. Look up, back bend on your exhale to your prasarita. Both legs straight, head comes down. Lots of options here. Go in for the twists like we've been doing. Invert into a headstand. Just simply holding in space. Really good work. Hands to hips. Inhale, lift the chest. Warrior 2 to the right side. Sorry, I forgot your standing splits on the other side. We'll get to it. Inhale, reverse warrior. And then exhale to your half splits. I knew that was shorter. Or exhale to your half moon, excuse me. Lift the left leg up. We'll even you out on the left side half splits. Standing splits, excuse me. Lift the left leg up. I mean left hand, sorry guys. You're in half moon basically. Holding. And release, nice. Extend, reverse warrior. Exhale, plant the hands, flow. You can always add on here any other variations we've been doing. Inhale for your upward. Exhale for your downward facing dog. And then let's go ahead, step the left foot forward. Let's just even it out. Lift the right leg high for your standing splits. Thanks for your patience. Apologies for forgetting this on the other side. Holding it for the same amount of time. Lifting the navel, balancing on the left foot. Good. One more breath. And then the right toes go all the way back. Inhale the left leg high. Step it through. This time, warrior 2. So warrior 2, left leg. Once you're there, make sure the feet are a nice distance so that your left thigh and left knee comes above the ankle, arms up, maybe roll the wrists. Once again, finding freedom in your warrior 2, making this feel good, fluid, supportive. And hold some stillness in your pose. Really strong right inner thigh. That'll stabilize your pose. Good. Inhale, reverse warrior. Stay low in that left thigh. Exhale, extended side angle, any variation. Important to find length on both sides of your waist. Lengthen the left side by lifting a bit higher. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten. Left leg straight, arms back, left arm. And then exhale to your triangle pose. Go slow here. Pivot your hips to stack. And then eventually both arms up and down. Balancing in that middle space where everything's aligned. And try to line up the back of your head with your neck and the spinal cord so you're super even and long. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lift the left arm. Exhale to your half moon on the left side. Slide, lift. Floor can assist you. Find where your right foot is in space. Bring it a little bit closer to the right wall. Balance deeply into your entire left foot, like again, that palm print. Now it's a footprint. Good. Slowly release. Inhale, reverse warrior. Take the hands to your hips. Look down, pivot your left toes forward. This time, inhale, chest expansion. On the exhale, fold all the way down. Interlace the hands behind you. No right or wrong here, just explore the sensations you want to feel in your body, hamstrings, back, arms, neck, shoulders, everything. Perhaps you want a fluid movement. hands to hips. Inhale, rise. Warrior 2 to the left. Inhale, reverse. And then exhale, take it home all the way down to your chaturanga. And then we'll meet in your downward facing dog. Good. Once you're there, lift your hips high. Shake it out. Shake your head yes, shake it no. Nice. Lower the knees. Inhale for cat-cow. Inhale, lift. And exhale, round. Good. One more. Inhale, lift the gaze, lift the tail. And exhale, round. Okay, before we do our next series here, have a seat and place one hand to heart, one hand to belly. Grounding yourself. Stack your spine again, stack the back of the head. A little bit of a tuck in the chin. Just embracing this feeling. Embracing the body that you're in today. All right, now we're ready. Plant the hands, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, bend the knees, take it up, forward, halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. All right, inhale, rise to standing all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. We'll start here, balance on the left foot, lift the right knee up in space. Interlace your hands around your right knee. That's an option. Another option is taking a hold of your right toes with your peace fingers. Whether you're on the outside of the foot or you're on the ball line where your big toe is. Right, lift the left arm high if you wish. Lean forward with the chest. Hug the lower abs in. Exhale, take a break here in tree pose. So let that rest. Palms open, relax your shoulders. Maybe hands to heart, maybe arms out to a T. If you need a little break, you can touch down your right toes. Otherwise, left hand goes to the right foot and go in for your twist. It can go into your knee. So left hand, right knee, like this. Or you can go in for the foot. If you lose your balance, take a breather and then find it again. You got it. And softly release to the ground. Good. Inhale, arms high. Take a side bend to the right. Inhale, heel up and to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to your back bend. And then take the hands to your heart space. Trying again on the second side. So lift your left knee. Inhale. Right away, you're going to feel your glute engaged. It could stabilize you. You could stay with the knee or hand to the foot, any which way. Strong core, strong glutes, strong legs. Then we will take a small break in tree pose. Take the foot into the thigh, maybe the calf, maybe the ground, and explore your variation. Maybe a back bend, arms out to a T, hands to heart, palms up. And then if you move on to that next step, you can right hand to the left thigh, hold that, or all the way up to the foot. Lean back a bit. Make sure you try not to fall. If you do, it's all good. And from there, slowly release. Let it go. Nice job. Inhale, arms high. Take a seat into chair. Just resetting the body here. Inhale, lift the right knee and exhale to your figure four. All right, so earlier we did crow. If you want to try, you can go into flying pigeon or flying squirrel. Plant the hands just like crow. Your left foot will press into the arm. Eventually, you will be able to lift that. That's that upper body strength we've been talking about. Lots of glute strength as well. And wrists. If you're in figure 4, simply balance and breathe. Relax your shoulders and let it go. Good, circle out the knee. Maybe you want to go into a quick back bend here and relax. Good, other side, lift the left knee. Exhale, figure 4. Slow down. If you're going to attempt the arm balance, try to do both sides so you can practice. You want to be able to do a pose through both sides, even though one side's a little bit easier. 4 more breaths wherever you are. And unwind. Maybe you want to shake it out if you did that dancers earlier. And exhale. Good, release. And inhale, reach, look up, exhale, fold. Halfway lift, lengthen. And exhale, sit down to your seat. Lift the knees, lift the shins, find boat pose. Stay strong. Lower to half boat if you're safe. Sacrum presses down, legs can straighten. Back is not on the floor except your sacrum. Breathe. And rest. Nice job. All right, from here, place your feet onto the ground and lift your hips high for bridge pose. Good, we did lots of work today. Hamstrings, balancing, core, arms. Even it out in bridge. Exhale, unwind. We're going to do one more bridge here. You can go into wheel if you're, we have been working on all this arm strength, bunch of wrist strength as well. You can go into wheel if you want, or just go into your second bridge. Nice. Slowly release, everyone. Hug the knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Right now, you have an option. You can go into your figure 4 laying down. If you really want more intensity, you can go into Pigeon Pose. But if you are laying down, try to hold on to your left shin with both hands. Thread your right hand in between your thighs here. And then start to rest. Let your left foot relax, but flex your right foot. Opening up through your hip. Tuck your chin so that the back of the neck is long. Good. Place your left foot. If you're in pigeon, just switch it out. And now if you're in pigeon, you're gonna do this, but in half splits. All right, inhale. Those laying down, extend the right leg high to the sky. So you're here laying down doing this, or you're in half splits with your right leg. Giving the hamstrings that nice stretch, comparing to the beginning. Engage the quads still, of course. And go in for a half happy baby. Those of you in pigeon, go ahead now and switch. So let's take everyone left ankle to the right thigh, or pigeon on the left. Once again, interlace around your right shin if you can reach. Maybe if that makes your head lift from the ground, you can reach for your thigh instead. Also making sure the sacrum is down if you're laying. Breathing into the outer hip. allowing the stretch. Relax your jaw, your face. Relax your right foot. Flex the left. And then from here, you're either going to go into your half splits on the ground or extend the left leg high to the sky, evening out, checking on your hamstring, giving yourself that nice stretch. And for those of you that were in pigeon, meet us laying down. Those of you laying down, let's go left side happy baby. And then everyone all together, full happy baby, both knees towards the underarms, lift the feet. Then if you want, you could sway side to side. Starting to wrap up our class here. Perhaps big toes and peace fingers connect for your straddle stretch. Hug the knees in. Let's all place your feet together, knees out wide, and then lower that entire thing on the floor. One hand to heart, one hand to belly, or simply take your elbows above. Interlace at the elbows above your head. And breathe here. Honor yourself for showing up, for making some time. Every moment invested in your health and wellness is never wasted. Take some clearing inhales here and clearing exhales. And then just like that, extend the arms out to a T, hug your right thigh in and to the left for your supine twist. If you want it deeper, you can extend the right leg. Inhale, center, knees in, and then knees to the right. Extend your left leg if you want. And center. Right. Any final poses here, such as legs at the wall, are invited. If you're ready to relax, lay all the way down to your Shavasana. Cleansing exhale, side out. Fully relax your legs, your chest, arms, hands and feet, your face, your eyelids. Easy breaths here. These next few moments of Shavasana, one hand to heart, one hand to belly. And slowly inhale, lift the arms up and back. Good morning stretch. And then hug the knees into your chest. Roll to the right side. And then all the way up to your seat. Once you're seated, just take a few twists, right, left. And then inhale, center, everyone reach up. Exhale, we bow forward, but go all the way down like a child's pose. Crawl forward, just stretching the low back. And lift yourself up. From my heart to yours, namaste. Thanks everyone, happy Friday. I hope you